Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ori, and welcome back to EU4 and the Colorful Cow campaign, where we are playing as Hamburg and going for the Bunte Kuh achievement, as well as a few others along the way. So last episode, we ripped another massive swath of territory out of Britain, or England, excuse me. Quite happy about that. We also snagged some land down here along the Congolese coast. However, put us at a casual 114% overextension. It's fine. This is totally fine, I think. I don't know. We're going to deal with it. Yes, mistakes were made. I did not quite read that properly yesterday. But regardless, let's get right back into it. We have some fetishist zealots to go crush. Para, please take care of that. Back up here, we are besieging Kolding from Danish separatists, which is fine. And yeah, we pretty well dealt with the Irish separatists. I don't think we've had English separatists fire. No, we did have Scottish separatist fire up here, so not too bad. But let's get right back into it. I am excited. I am very excited. Let's see how this siege goes. I'm more worried about this battle because the fetishist zealots outnumber Para's army quite heavily. Alright, there we go. War is over. Finally, Saxony, 11 favors. Much appreciated. Get over there, Para. Crush. Siege of Kolding is done. Bohemia has been re-elected. That's actually not that surprising. Whoa. What's up with Mandate? Russia's causing Ming to hemorrhage Mandate. Oh, that is amazing. That is beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. There's that Oirat that's not, no, Oirat's a Ming tributary. I wonder, do Russia and, oh, is it Korea? Korea is not allied with Ming, and Korea is currently stomping Ming into the ground. Now, the question is Russia helping? Absolutely. That's pretty cool to see. I haven't seen that before in a campaign. So, Kolding is done. Lovely stuff. We're going to run this army back down to Holstein for the time being. And at this point, we really just need to go ahead and let these corps finish on up and stabilize a fair bit. Which shouldn't be too bad. Trondelag is going to be converted rather shortly, which is quite nice to see. Oyo separatists. We're probably going to have to deal with this, honestly. Truce with Denmark is up, but we are in no position to attack currently. Alright, Para. I trust you on this one. Don't fail me now, Para. Don't fail me now. Oh, yeah, we got this. There we go. Ooh, still a costly battle, but we definitely got it dealt with. Now, we could take our next trade idea, but I think we do need to go ahead and continue taking tech, because the next tech level is fairly important. Gives us war galleons and frigates, which will help out with the trade overall, especially getting those upgraded light ships. That's going to be quite nice. What map is that? Lundu, or flag, not map. Lundu, that is, oh, Spain is attacking Lundu, and Kilwa. You know, this would be a good way to get into a war with Spain, but we do not have the manpower right now. We are definitely hurting on manpower, so we're going to get back to drilling the armies for the time being to get our professionalism back up, because we did have to slacken that, unfortunately. Otherwise, there's a good chance we probably would not have been able to deal with all of the rebels that were firing at once. No, you cannot have military access. Okay, we do have quite a bit of cash right now, so one thing I definitely want to see if we can do is charter a trade company. Looking at it, I would like, I mean, I'd love to get Velinadu. Yes, that's how you say it. Yes, that is how you say it. But I don't think Bachmanus is going to want to part with that. Okay, they're at war. Okay, we could possibly charter company from, we could probably charter company from Coat. Seriously? They want 2,500 ducats for the Maldives? That's disgusting. I'm not going to pay you 2,500 ducats. I mean, they want like 2,800 there for... Oh, that's disgusting. Well, we're going to have to save up quite a bit of money, unfortunately. It is what it is, though, I suppose. Trondelag is converted. Ferdinand Poe has fired. That is not surprising in the slightest. Let's go ahead and we can turn the edict off here. I think that's going to be fine. We probably should go through and upgrade these centers of trade we just took again, but at the same time, I would like to save up some money from our trade and buy or charter a trade company out in India, because that is an achievement, and I would like to pick that one up. So we need 3,300 men. No, there's no widespread opposition, game. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see it. If I didn't see it, it doesn't exist, right? Right, let's just go with that. So let's pull back our 2 colonists here. I think we can go ahead and increase our colonial efforts. One thing I am going to do is we're going to drop a colony here in Koro, because I would like to pick up the Ona province on every continent, and our colonial nations currently do not count towards that. So we're going to colonize Koro, and then we are going to take Curacao from England in the next war, and that should give us that achievement. But what else can we colonize? Could colonize Bonnie, kind of clean that up a little bit. That wouldn't be too bad. Actually, let's go ahead and colonize Luanda. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and do that. We might as well. There's really not too many more colonizable provinces we have access to currently. I mean, we'll colonize Luanda, we'll colonize whatever this is, just to kind of clean that up, and then we'll probably try and clean Bonnie up as well. That would be nice, but we will have to see on that. There's definitely still a lot of uncolonized land out here in Indonesia that I would love to get our hands on, but we will have to see. For now, we're going to do that just to get a little bit closer to an achievement. Looks like Kong is attacking Mali. Cool, good for you guys. I really don't care. Thanks for telling me, game. Truce with the Knights is up. Okay. We are at a manpower deficit, but only for a few more months, which should not be too bad overall. And it's mainly Para's army right now. West March is cored. Lovely stuff. 100.8% overextension, and that is going to drop very, very soon. So all is well. Yes, I know I made a bit of a mistake, but it happens. Happens to the best of us. There we go. Under 100% overextension. Unfortunately, we did have another, event fire from having over 100% overextension. Ooh, the sweating sickness. That's not good. Well, first of all, we're going to take admin tech, I think, just to maintain... no, let's go ahead and take admin tech, because I don't want to lose any of the innovativeness we have built up. I don't want to take another stab hit, or lose 100 Diplo. I guess we'll just lose a bunch of money. That is kind of a shame, but we'll deal with it. There we go. Laongo is cored. Fantastic. There we go. That was only 1 loan to cover that, so not too bad. Can't complain all that much. There we go. Dealing with the Oyo separatists out on Ferdinand Po. Thank you, Para. We got trading in Ivory again. Lovely. Midlands is cored. Ferdinand Po is not far behind. I think we're going to mainly be leaving Para out here in either Africa or... Actually, it would be a good time to go to war with Kilwa, honestly. It would be a really good time for us to go to war with Kilwa. Because he's already in a war with Spain. So let's go ahead and pull back from Russia and Tuscany. We'll build a spy network with one of our... what's the word I'm looking for? One of our diplomats. There we go. I can't think sometimes. Today is one of those days. I also had 5 fillings done today, so that might be part of the problem. Let's see. As far as... SEAC has a little bit of... SEAC has a couple of alliances. I would not mind conquering SEAC, but at the same time, I'd much rather go to war with Brunei. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Majapahit would also be a good call for a war. We'll have to see, though. We will have to kind of play that by ear. Let's leave a diplomat free for right now in case we get an opportunity. Now, the real question is, should we go to war with Bohemia? I really, really want to, honestly. Let's go ahead and invest in this Diplotech. Lovely stuff. Seize them and their wealth. I mean, I think we could take a 10 Republican tradition hit for 1,200 ducats. Thank you, game. Much appreciated. I will take that. Now, the question is, could we charter a company? I still don't think we can charter a company out in India until we just get way more money. And that might be a bit of an issue. So there's Koro. Good, we're going to just leave that alone for the time being. And our other colonist has reached... I don't think our other colonist has quite reached Luanda yet. Now he has. Yay! Let's go ahead and add this to the trade company. We are going to clean this up at some point as well. That kind of is bothering me a skosh. Let's see. Is Spain landing troops already? If they are, I do not like that. Well, you know what? Let's move Para down to here for now. We can also start raising another stack in Europe when we get the chance. 100 population in that province. Cool stuff. Let's go ahead and add 2 more infantry to this 28 stack. We are gaining plenty of manpower every month. Should be just fine. Cores are still finishing up, so nothing too bad. Oh, for the love of... Why are we just getting nothing but stab hits? That's kind of starting to get annoying. Sure, whatever, we'll take the stab hit. Paderborn. Oh, hey, look, peasants. In Cologne. Hold on. We'll have Hemi stop drilling for a moment, and we'll just run down there and crush those peasants. That's going to be just fine. So is this all cored up? Lovely. Lovely stuff. We'll probably statify that. Well, I say that, but there's no center of trade there. We're definitely stating Munster. There's no reason for us not to attempt to root out syncretism. Yeah, dude. I want some missionary strength. Give me that. Yes, we'll go ahead and make a generous donation to the clergy. That was 600 ducats that could have been spent much better elsewhere, but whatever. It is what it is. Okay, so we have plenty... Scottish Marches is 43 dev. Northumberland and West March are 16 apiece, but one's English and one is Scottish. I don't know. We'll kind of play that by ear for right now. Let's get Hemi down here to crush these rebels. Ormond has been cored. He's up to a 30 stack now, so cannot complain. Kildare has been cored as well. Para has landed. It looks like, for the most part, Kilwa's army is out on Madagascar. Let's double check that. Is that his entire army? That's the question. Now, not Kilao. Mostly. Honestly, I think it is. Let's check quality. Oh, yeah, we're going to stomp Kilwa into the ground, even with this stack, even with a smaller stack that Para has. At the same time, though, we will probably go ahead and beef up the stack a little bit more before we declare this war. We still have a few months to wait, so I'll probably at least get that up to a 30 stack. Cologne's rebels have been dealt with. Lovely stuff. We're going to move Hemi back over to the Low Countries for the time being. And yeah, we need 2 more provinces to core, and we are all good to go, which is wonderful. So we're going to start working on our Diplo ideas as well. We're making 42, or our trade ideas more as well. This colony is going to finish quite shortly, which is very nice. Profits before people, sure. Okay, I guess. Okay, I don't know where that was. I didn't read it. Probably should have read that. Oh, well, it's fine. Totally fine. All right, let's go ahead and take our Miltech. Lovely stuff. We do get better infantry from this, which is amazing. So what are we going to take here? I think we're going to go for the Gustavian infantry because it has higher fire pips, and fire is quite important at this point in the game. So let's go ahead and get a couple more infantry into Para's army. Truce with Norway is up. Don't really care. We're not exactly in the best spot in the world to do anything about it. Mazovia is at war... Wait, what? What happened here? So Bohemia is not involved? I am quite confused, actually. I am quite confused. We probably should either break up with Saxony or improve relations. We do have plenty of favors with Saxony. So we might as well. You know what? Let's go ahead and improve relations a bit more. We'll keep that alliance for the time being. Let's pull back from Russia. I do want to go to war with Bohemia. And this actually is a really good call for it. Oh, wait, Bohemia's in the... Tuscany, you called Bohemia in. I don't like you. Now we can't attack into the Empire at all. However, we probably could attack Spain. Oh, hey, France is involved in this war, too. That's interesting. Let's see. Ottomans have rivaled us, which kind of sucks. We're gonna have to play this one by ear, I think. Let's get Hemi stack drilling once again. Hey, colony out in Australia is done. Lovely stuff. This one's not far behind, which is nice. Obviously, we're going to keep re-electing the same guy. I'll take 2 mercantilism for Republican tradition. Can't say no to mercantilism. We're at 61% mercantilism right now, which is lovely. I love it. It's amazing. So, as far as embargoes go, I just realized we can actually... Really, Gel? Oh, yeah, I forgot we're at war. Really? We didn't even need to stop drilling. Sorry for the, just sudden burst of laughter, but... Seriously, we didn't even need to stop drilling. That is hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. And we just crushed Gelray. Brandenburg, you go do something else. I want to go... We definitely need to go to war with Bohemia before too much longer, because I want to get Brandenburg's cores back. That, and I want Lüneburg, because it's part of Lower Saxony, which is our home state, and I would very much like to clean that up. So we're sitting on 1,600 ducats right now. Lovely stuff. What can we build? Well, let's see here. First of all, we're going to go with trade goods. Oh, we need a manufactory there, because, what's that? Oversticht produces livestock, so we need one there. Let's see. Where else can we build manufactories? So, you know what? Let's go by trade good. Oh, wow. Okay, so we can build one there, we can build one there, one there. Nice. Very nice. So more livestock production is going to be very good. Gelray has fallen already. That's hilarious. I'm kind of tempted to make a separate piece for Gelray, if we can. Nope, not a chance. Oh, well, it's whatever. So as far as other buildings go, we do still need to build trade depots. We definitely need to continue building our trade depots. Yeah, like, Ayrshire doesn't have one. Cork doesn't have room for one, which kind of sucks. Let's go ahead and make Munster a state. At this point, there's no reason for us not to. Since the rebels have already fired, we can probably convert this stuff pretty quickly. Start with Cork. Get it converted. Should not take very long at all. I would love to accept Irish as a culture. We have a lot of cultures we need to accept. I think Pomeranian could be demoted. Actually, one thing we could do is convert all of the Pomeranian land to a different culture. There's a fair bit of it. I mean, it's not like we're getting that much out of these provinces. I think it is going to be well worth it at this point. Let's go ahead and demote Pomeranian culture, and we will promote Scottish culture. Because we have a lot... That's 10% of our development is Scottish land. So that's a good call for us to go ahead and... No, not the Isles. Let's go ahead and make the Scottish Marches a state. We'll go ahead and make this a state as well, I would say. There's no reason not to. And we have a few more provinces to statify, but that's totally fine. Totally fine. At this point, we're not really helping. Oh no, we lost our trader. No, I can't have this. We need a new trader. This is a problem. This is a bit of a problem. Okay. So now's probably as good a time as any to go to war with Spain, or Kilwa. Oh, the Spanish Navy just got crushed. That is beautiful. Let's see, actually. If we can see the Kilwin army out here on Madagascar still, then I would absolutely say it's go time. Let's go ahead and see here. Colonial range, improve relations. Neither of you guys are really that useful. Actually, let's go with improved relations. That'll help us burn off some aggressive expansion faster. We didn't end up getting Gelray out of that. Not surprised in the slightest. Too many diplomatic relations, too many military leaders. It's fine. It's totally fine, right? Yeah, let's go with that. Level 4 fort here. Let's get a claim on it so we can make that the war goal. And I think now is as good a time as any to go to war with Kilwa. What do you guys do? Why aren't you... Oh. Oh, yeah, I have that set to retreat when at war. Or hide when at war, which isn't a bad thing. Okay, there's Kilwa's army. That's fine. It's time to go to war. In fact, we're even going to bring the main battle fleet down. Well, I say that, but the main battle fleet really, really needs a bit of an upgrade at this point. Let's go ahead and pull these 15 heavies out. We will have them protect trade where, actually? So 15 lights, excuse me. Lubeck Cape, Zanzibar, English Channel, Ivory Coast. I think we're going to split this fleet in half. Upgrade half of the fleet. Well, we'll upgrade these 7 ships. Have them protect trade. Let's see. Gulf of Aden could be useful. Let's see. Might be useful out in the Chesapeake Bay as well. No, let's send them down to the Ivory Coast. That's going to be just fine. And then we'll send these guys to... Let's see. I suppose we could send them to the Cape. That probably wouldn't be terrible. Let's just send them to Novgorod, actually. That's not too bad at all. Then we'll eventually upgrade this fleet. This fleet we definitely need to upgrade as well. We can't... oh, we can't afford it, actually. Let's go ahead and just do it then. Might as well upgrade this fleet to proper frigates. And we'll have them protect trade in Novgorod. Lovely stuff. We do need to go through and upgrade all of our trade fleets right now. Which is fine. We're going to have the money to do this fleet next month. There we go. We'll upgrade this fleet. We'll go ahead and bring this fleet back down. Well, recruitment propaganda apparently has its downsides. Of course it does. You know what? I think we'll be fine, honestly. Pate won't join. Lundu will. Mogadishu will as well. Let's see. You know, it probably won't be too hard to get. Well, I don't know. I don't like going in with just a 30 stack. I'm very tempted to bring down another army from Europe. Very tempted to. What is our force limit looking like? We could definitely build up some more troops, and I would like to. Another thing we should probably start building is regiment camps to get more force limit. But we will have to see. Do we declare this war or do we not? This is going to be rough. This might be a little rough, not going to lie. You know what? No guts, no glory. Let's do it. No guts, no glory. Right? Right. Totally fine. Start sieging this province. It will not take all that long to fall. However, on that note, we do have to go ahead and wrap things up for today. So, as always, I would like to thank you for tuning in and spending a little part of your day here. It is greatly appreciated. If you're enjoying the series, please remember to drop a like down below, as it really does help the channel out, and subscribe for more grand strategy content in the future. If you would like to help support the channel monetarily, it is very, very much appreciated. Please do take a moment to check out the Patreon. Link is in the description. And if you would like to join a growing community over on Discord, there is also a link to that. As always, my name is Ori. I do hope you have a fantastic day, and we will catch you in the next one.